is no longer just a military conflict. It is spreading across battlefield, and it is now shaking up the global energy market, which leads to fuel prices skyrocketing for everyone. Let's break it down. You might think this war has nothing to do with you and has no implications to you. Well, you are about to feel the cold breeze of this war. Oil is the most important energy source in the global economy. It powers transport, shipping, aviation, and even food production. A large portion of the world's oil actually comes from the Middle East. About 20% of it passes through the narrow shipping route called the Strait of Hormuz, which is controlled by Iran. When war breaks out in the Middle East, three things happen that leads to prices of petrol and diesel skyrocketing. First, the missiles are launched at the oil refineries and the oil production is disrupted, which creates a shortage. Basic economics tells you that when the supply is low and the demand is high, the prices will go up. Second, oil tankers avoid the region that is at war because shipping becomes very dangerous and insurance companies immediately skyrocket their price. Third, markets react to fear. Even the possibility of a shortage makes traders to push their prices up. And alternatively, the consumer, you and I, pay the price. As a South African, you are affected by this war because South Africa imports most of its oil, which means that we have no control over the price of oil. When suppliers increase their prices, it means that diesel and petrol prices will also increase for us. Transport, which includes the price of taxis, will also increase. And that also includes food and clothes. It's a domino effect. Prices for every single thing will increase except for your salary, if you have any. But better news for Nigerians. Nigeria is one of the biggest exporters of oil in Africa, which means that they actually make more money from the hiked prices of oil. They will still be affected, but better than many other African countries. Even though the war is thousands of kilometers away, its economic shock travels through the oil prices. And eventually, it is you and I who pay the price for decisions that are made by useless politicians.
I'm here to talk about how these Iran have affected the black community. Yes, the black community are the one who have suffered in this pandemic in large portion. As you can see, these people have lost their job. These people that are experiencing their worst, hardest lifestyle to fight for the country. These people that are outside there having their sleepless night to fight for the country that always intimidate them, to fight for the country that always disgrace them, to fight for the country that always mistreats them, to fight for the country that doesn't respect them. Why should you do so? I think oh, let me ask you something. Why should the government of USA use that kind of trillions money to just to fund the war while the black people are outside there suffering? These people that are outside there need their help in healthcare. These people outside there just need their small support in their education. But you can see these people